been a lot of Leappad 2 and Innotab 2 comparison videos, and they all say about the same thing. Oh, the Leappad feels so much sturdier than the Innotab. Oh, the Innotab takes forever to boot up. Oh, the Innotab always says loading, where this has pretty logos. Yes, we've heard it all before. Oh, this looks more unified because it has the same colored silver buttons all over it. And this one looks a little bit more childish with the red, green, blue buttons all over. Yes, we know. Though the speaker on this one's so much better than this one. Okay, it's better. And this one comes with a lanyard for the stylus, where this one doesn't, and it usually gets lost. Yes, it does. But it does have a place for one if you want to spend some money and buy one. And there's a hole in the stylus. But people just take it to this level, and then they kind of stop. What they don't tell you is that the cartridge games for these two devices are about the same. You can buy a Scooby-Doo for either one. It's the same game. You can buy Jake and the Neverland Pirates. It's the same for either one. Any cartridges you buy are usually the same. The only one, the Leappad 2 has some games that are not available on the Innotab because they're actually made by Leapfrog. Things like Letter Factory and Learning to Read and stuff like that this one does not have. But to give you a little background, this company, Leapfrog, was started in 95, I believe, and this company was started in 1990. Now, some of the biggest comparisons beyond all the other ones that I think people have been doing is this one does have better games. This one has games that were designed by Leapfrog that are good quality games. It has things like the Letter Factory movie. It has things like the Circus, Math Circus, that are real good games. They help your kid to learn letters fast. And there's no doubt that those games are not available over here on the Innotab. Now, the Innotab doesn't have very many, or VTech itself doesn't make very many games that I know of that are real good quality like these. But this thing also has things like it plays music while you're sitting at the main screen, where this one doesn't. And that's just because these guys are thinking more like what's going to help the kids learn more. And so that's all, most of that's been covered in the other interviews and the other comparisons. But this comparison is going to go a little further. Along with those differences, I could probably say with better confidence that this one really is the better choice for educational type of games. Now, but along with the Innotab 2, we can also pull in all of your music collection. All your music collection can also go on this Innotab 2. Can it go over here? No. If you want MP3s for this, you got to pay $5 for the MP3 player app, just for the app, so you can play MP3s. Then, once they're on there, I don't know how you get the MP3s on. Actually, I do. You use the program that they give you on leapfrog.com. But all these MP3s over here on this are free. And you can put on up to 32 gig of MP3s plus the 4 gig of internal memory, or the 2 gig of internal memory. Over here, you can put 4 gig MP3s on. So you can get a little bit of these over here on this side too if you pay $5 for the MP3 player app. Okay, you got some home movies for sure because you have kids. These movies, Beauty and the Beast and Shrek the Third, yeah, you're never going to see those on a Leappad 2. However, you can put these on an Innotab 2 and you can watch movies. So, there's one more positive for the Innotab 2. Something the Leappad probably won't ever be able to do is play movies. Now, you can make the argument there's movies available for download, $10. Then you can play it on your Leappad. This was $10. I can play it on any DVD player, and I can play it on my Innotab, all for $10. So, beyond that, there's also every video out on YouTube. Every video out on YouTube is also available for your Innotab. You can take any movie out on YouTube, and you can put it onto the Innotab too. And I got videos out there to show you how to do that. So, if you want strictly educational games, and you want to take it with you and have your kids entertained for a while, you should get one of these Leappad 2s. If you want, a little bit lesser degree of educational games, or maybe more of a lesser quality of educational games, then this one's not a bad choice. And you also get all your collection of DVDs can go on it, your collection of home movies can go on it, all your music CDs can go on it, any video you can find on YouTube can go on it. So Which one should you get? Well, as you can see, I didn't have to make the choice because I just bought both. But it just depends on what your needs are. This one, you take it and go for a long car ride. The kids will watch this and they'll play with it for a while and they'll have fun. But this one has movies on it. A movie's an hour and a half long, and a kid will watch a whole movie in one sitting. Last night I put new movies on this, and all my kids were gathered around watching this one, and this was just sitting by turned off. All my kids were watching this one, which is unbelievable. Anyway, so which one should you get? You make the choice, but this one has all your movies and all of YouTube and all your videos and music available. This one has good learning games. Now, this one has the rubber things too, and this one doesn't, but those are all other physical attributes that really aren't as important as what it can do. So anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully you make a decision. If you do, let me know in the comments. Thanks. Bye.